Look, from 9 to Ampere is just 9 minutes after the hour 11 o'clock. Good morning, Tobelabshini. I am in Jani. Mifukile, how you doing? Lochani, do melang, wherever you are. San Bonani. Salam alaikum, ni hao. My name is Thabiso Zwane, and this is Business in Motion right here. Look, from 9 to Ampere. I am super excited to be in your presence today. As I usually am, this show is probably brought to you by Look FM 91.0, the heartbeat of the Val, and all new media solutions, the superstars of web design for the past decade. And we're now heading towards the second decade. Look FM 91.0 has been propelling businesses like yours and yours and yours into the homes of thousands and thousands of listeners across the entire Val Triangle and to the broader region. We are available online. You can stream us wherever you are. So your investment as an entrepreneur will go a long way. If you'd like to advertise with Liquid FM 91.0, you're more than welcome to do so. Our number is 016-421-1052. That is 016-421-1052. Or simply go to the Googlus and Google Liquid FM 91.0. You'll be able to find us. You'll be able to find our online destinations. We're available on the X's. We are available on the Facebookses. We are available on the TikTokses. We are available everywhere as Liquid FM 91.0. Or simply come to our offices. You know where we are. We are located at the rooftop, at the pinnacle of Mark Park. That's where we are. Come to our studios. Come see the energy and the vibrance of this place. Okay? It is amazing. And you'll see where you're investing your business. You'll see our famous wall of fame. Okay? That shows all the businesses that advertise with this radio station from whence it was incepted. And some of those people are still advertising with us. There was one client in particular that I know Mr. Boikie is going to like, an advertiser, Tasli, who was with us for the longest of time. We'll talk about that in a second. So if you're an entrepreneur, you like to bring your business on the air, regardless of how big or small it may be, you're more than welcome. I'm on our number 016-421-1052. We're going to put you on the air, put you everywhere where we go. If you'd like us to come to your business, we'll do so. We've got outside broadcasting facilities that are just wonderful, okay? And we'll put your business on the air and propel and enter the thousands of homes that you want to enter and bring more feet to your business as Liquid FM 91.0. I'm excited to be here. Okay, this is Business in Motion. If you're listening to the show for the first time, welcome and welcome and rankom. My number is Thabiso Zwane. I am excited to be here. I'm going to be your host for the show. I'm going to be talking about entrepreneurship. Coming up on the show today, I'm going to be speaking to a guy that I look up to. Boikie Modise. Oh, this is Jay. He just saw his eyebrows go up. I'm going to be speaking to Mr. Boikie Modise. He's going to be telling us about his journey. Let me be precise. I'm going to be speaking to Samist Boikie Modise. I think I'm more precise that way. He's going to be telling us about his entrepreneurial journey from being an employee to now being an employer, to being his own boss. What are some of the challenges that you go through? What are some of the concerns, the vulnerabilities, the worries that you go through as an entrepreneur? Some of you will know Mr. Boikie Modise, the Samist, as a presenter on 2 shows on this radio station. On Sunday, I don't even know how he does it because he does a show in the morning, he does a show in the evening. But then again, he also runs a business. So we're going to hear his journey as to why he chose to do what he does and how he got there. Mr. Modise, good morning, sir. Hey, how are you in that day?
I usually say I'm highly blessed to complain. I've got air in my lungs. I've got life in my body. Everything else is secondary.
Sure.
Yeah. Kitsuile man ilare ke tsoka hlokomela re ntlo ngwe ya sebetsa. Di zama kaofela tsa tsoa. Tsetsuwa di tswile tse robetseng di robetse ngwana. I'm good.
Oh, well, everything is intact. Mr. Modise, first of all, I would like to thank you. My humble appreciation for making time to come here. As an entrepreneur, you do so many things in your business, and so many things are demanding in your business, especially at the inception where your business is growing. You taking an hour out of what you do is taking out the potential of making so much money. And I appreciate you coming on the air to share your story with our people with regards to your experience. So we're going to be talking to Mr. Modise. He's going to be sharing with us his entrepreneurial journey as to where it began and where it starts. But to a lot of people that have been listening to this radio station, they would be wondering, who is this Mr. Samist Boikie Modise? I would like to know, who is Mr. Boikie Modise? I should stop saying Mr. Boikie Modise. I should say Samist Boikie Modise. Where is he from?
Yeah.
Where was he born? Because we're trying to get into the psyche of this entrepreneur. Because there's some people that believe, well, they do not think they've got what it takes to make the leap into entrepreneurship. But sometimes if somebody hears a story that an average Joe like me and you has managed to become a mammoth of a human being, like you have now, eventually, I think it will change other people's perceptions and their mindsets. So who is Boikie Modise, and where do you come from, and where were you born?
Yeah, greetings to everybody at home. Just a little background about myself, my biography. Apparently, I was born in the Free State.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in Kroonstad. That's where I was born. But my parents came to this site. They came to Sharpeville, and that's where I grew up.
Sure.
The majority of my childhood was in Sharpeville. That's where I grew up. Had a stint, stayed somewhere in Vanabel Park, and moved to Thabiso.
Sure.
This is where I'm currently residing. So I am the firstborn son to my early parents. I usually hear people say they're late, but I'm still here. So when you say they're late, then I'm not sure what does that mean. But according to me, they're early. They've gone to be with the Lord. My father's name was Jonas Boikie Modise, and my mother's name was Rebecca Nini Modise, and we it's just they had two children, myself and my younger brother, who is Itumela Modise. And I grew up in Sharpeville and had been doing my rounds around there. Although I've had the privilege of visiting all the 9 provinces, doing business all around them. So I'm a pastor, leading a ministry, a church called Bethel International Word Ministries that is based in Thabiso. I am the board chairperson of the Bond Servant Rehabilitation Center, where we are helping young people with substance and drug abuse.
You actually defied something. A lot of people like to say, Sharpeville, once you stay in Sharpeville, there's no getting out of Sharpeville.
Yeah.
So you've already been to all the 9 provinces.
I've been to the 9 provinces, but I'm still in
country,
Sharpeville.
but you're still in Sharpeville.
Yes.
Right. And we're going to take a short break, and we will be white black.
Every Sunday from midnight to 3 a.m. 0.0 megahertz. Looking for expert health and safety? Look no further. PT is here for you. We training like safety officer, first aid, firefighting, working at heights, safety reps, IF. Audits, SHE compliance certificates, and full SHE consulting services for your business. Visit www.tkbconsultants.co.za or call 08 453-1809 or email us at info@tkbconsultants.co.za. When it comes to your health and safety, let us help you.
This is Lego FM, the heartbeat of the vast.
At Boxer, get 1 gig data free with Boxercom when you buy Golden Ray cooking oil 4 liter for only 119 Rand 99. Coca-Cola original taste soft drink 2 liter, buy 6 for only 132 Rand. Never pay more than the Boxer price. T's and C's apply.
Lego FM 91.0 megahertz, the heartbeat of the vast.
At Boxer, get 1 gig data free with Boxercom when you buy Taste and More instant noodles multi-pack 10s, buy 3 packs for only 99 Rand. Dettol hygiene bar soap 125 gram, buy 5 for only 50 Rand. Never pay more than.
Journey proudly presents the first Fun Day session happening on the 28th of March 2026 at Matlapeng Country Lodge from 10 any more. And DJ Tuba, your hosts for the day, MC Xhosa Boy and Madesh. Pre-sold tickets are only 80 rands for adults and 60 rands for kids. At the gate, 100 rands for adults and 70 rands for kids. Get your tickets now at Liqua FM Studios. Food will be sold at the venue. Cooler box are free, plus loads of kids entertainment and braai areas available. Hurry up! You don't want to miss this amazing family fun day. Proudly sponsored by True Voice. Keeping the passion alive. Liqua FM, the heartbeat of the Val.
And now it's back to Business in Motion with Thabiso Zwane. Brought to you by All New Media Solutions.
Minutes after 11 o'clock, right here in the Liqua FM 91.0. Good morning, Tobela Pshini. I am in Janimi Fokil. This neighborhood, we are at Liqua FM 91.0, the heartbeat of the Val. This is the Val. To all the people that have been listening to this. Can I use you for a moment?
Yeah.
You've driven that Polo.
Yes.
How does it drive?
It's a nice drive. Comfort, speedy, exclusive.
Sure.
Very neat, very clean.
I have been telling Mr. Banda that I am of the opinion of just resigning because I can't enter the competition whilst I work here.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a proper car.
That's how bad I want it.
Yeah.
I want that car.
And the thing is, it's not like a Facebook advert where somebody's advertising something that's not there.
Yeah.
It is there. I drove it. I drove that car. And when you're inside that car, driving the car,
it's got the
all of these features. Gamla, what's a Gamla?
You know, they have to do that Gamla. You're absolutely right.
No.
That's what they do. That's experience. That's how bad I want that car. So, and the thought that you can win this car by just depositing $350 into the Liqua FM bank account is just one of the most extraordinary things. I am thinking, imagine if you have a business as an entrepreneur, and for a lot of people, especially the guys that are starting up, that are trying to make a living, some of them don't even own cars. So imagine if you were to get a vehicle with just 350.
Even if you invest 10 350s,
yes,
it's still not amounting to the value of the car.
That is my plan. Please don't tell people my plan. My plan
enter as many times as possible.
Is 10 350s.
Yes.
Resignation for like 2 months. You know, there's like teachers that resign and go back to work and stuff. So that's my plan, right?
Yeah.
Resign 2 months and then come back.
Yeah.
After the draw has gone through, because by far, let me tell you, this is one of the most extraordinary things. We are one of the first community radio stations to actually give away a car,
and not just one. Not even just cars.
Yeah, we got a house.
Including a house.
Wow.
That's huge. That's like,
wow, it's extraordinary. Fine.
Yeah.
So, if you want to figure out how to do this, first of all, follow Liqua FM 91.0 on our social platforms, okay? We've got an FNB bank account. The information will be on our Facebook page. All you do is deposit $350 into our FNB bank account. Write your details at the back of the deposit slip. We are at Vereeniging Mark Park Rooftop. That's where you'll find us. Come and drop that receipt at a box in our reception there, right? And then go back to the bank and do it a couple of more times to increase the probability of you actually winning this car. Because even if you do it 20 times, 7,000 Rand winning a Polo is literally you just stealing this car. So, the FM, as a token of our appreciation to you, the listeners, we're giving away a vehicle and a house and home appliances to say merci beaucoup for listening to us for all these years. A lot of people, when we came on the air, did not believe that this would be possible.
Mr. Zwane, you know what I've learned in the past years? That people barring Nakibatlo
Sure.
They never move. Tell me one person that you know that has got that saying or who has actually moved an inch in their life.
Because at the end of the day, life is all about taking the chance.
You know what is up with life? Life is about what you give.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know that every time you give, you're creating space for receiving?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Every time you go and try something, you're actually allowing yourself an opportunity to receive something better than what you gave. So most of the time, people just want to get, but you don't realize ntlo e dulang e kenya furniture re santseng furniture iba a hoarder's house.
It definitely becomes dark as well.
Yeah.
You will feel
and motho a teng a tsare wa bona snepe se ile ka se bua ke nkgono mamang, and then wa bona raka ke a malome mkweng ele ke skipa se ne ke se fua ke, and what you realize is that the house becomes dull. But every time you give, you're creating space for more. And that's how it is even in business.
So that's what it is.
You know, fear is the perfect plan to dying empty.
Sure.
Yeah. What do I mean by dying empty? I mean, a whole lot of people will always pray and say, God will make a way for me. No, God has already made a way.
Sure.
Yeah. God has already made a way. What do I mean? I mean that God has given. God is not going to give. He's given you a day. He's given you a life. He's given you the ability to think. Sure. And every time the limitations are set by you.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes. Yeah. You God does not owe you anything. I think this is what I think. I think and believe that most people, when we die, we get shocked. That's why we get shocked. Really?
It's really happening.
Did I miss so much? It's like, you know, all along, but I realize actually I was not doing anything. And now a whole lot of gap of nothingness. I should have, I could have, I would have.
The missed opportunities.
Yeah, but I don't know what caused me not to do anything. Because think about it. Everything that you want to do, when you go and tell yourself, you have this conviction, I'm going to do this, you do that thing. Yeah.
So what do you say? Are you telling me I must resign? Like I said, I wanted.
Look, resigning is good. Resigning is good.
Doing the draw for the competition.
Yeah.
Coming back.
I mean, every limitation that you have is caused by your thinking pattern.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Every one of us, where we are there because we chose to be there.
So we're giving away this car. You can grab it.
Yeah.
Mr. Boikie Modise has driven this car. I don't know what I have to do. I'm going to make means to try to drive this car, because if I can't win the competition, at least let me just drive it.
The question is, why would Boikie Modise drive that car?
You know?
Yeah. Why him?
Yeah.
Why not another person?
Yeah.
Maybe there's something about Boikie Modise that made him
to drive the car. And we're going to figure that out. We got you. Now, we're back. Your entrepreneurial journey, right? Excuse me. Of course, you had a job before, right? I want to know, why did you make this transition, and how has the experience been from having this ceiling of protection? You know, what's 5 Rand every month, and then the moment when you decide to go solo, it's a completely different story, because that 5 Rand is not there anymore, guaranteed, right? Yeah. So first of all, the transition from entrepreneurship, from employee to entrepreneurship, was it not scary for you?
Mrs. Zwane, let me answer you this way. Number one, every time you want more, okay, you become uncomfortable with where you are currently. Most people don't realize that the more you study, the more you read, the more you invest in knowledge, is the more obona hore you are actually nothing where you are. So I was working for a company for 16 years.
Wow.
And in that 16
That's
years,
a big chunk of your life.
It's
a huge chunk of your life. It's a lifetime for somebody.
It's a lifetime. Now, I was working there. I had taken all the positions in the company. The only position that was left in that company for me was that of the CEO. They gave me a title saying that I'm the operations manager.
Okay.
And at some point, I even confronted the manager, the owner, and said, "Look, dude, I've been working for you for long, and now I want to be a partner in the business because majority of the job is done by me." Because I wanted to be a person that knows. You know, you have this curious mindset. How does Mr. Zwane speak fluent English? Okay, and
you want to go learn more how to do it.
Let me go and ask him, how do you do it? And he tells me, no, I read and then I practice in front of the mirror and what and what. Then, okay, fine. I'm not going to practice in the mirror. I'll be by myself in the car and be like talking, talking, imitating Mr. Zwane and then trying to do that. The next time I confront him, I want to do it better than him.
Sure.
And be at the level. So that was a bit of my problem.
Okay.
And after, I think I got uncomfortable from the year 2020, after COVID. I was no more settling in. I was unsettled by age. One of the other things is I got to ask myself a question. Should it happen that I die today, what kind of legacy am I going to leave for my children? Because the thing is, fine, I could be diligent in my job. I could be working hard. But now the question is, I need to pass the baton. What kind of baton am I going to pass to the next generation? And I've got boys, 3 boys.
So you've got other Modises.
I've got other Modises who have to take this lineage and take it to other generations. So I then made a decision that, you know what, I'm starting the company. I started a company in 2024. Remember, I told you that I went to the CEO and asked him to be a partner. And we had a chat and we started another company within a company. And only to find that Maho have got no interest really. I'm sorry to say this, but Maho have got their interest, not our interests. And it turned out that company, the same year I started, I registered my company doing the same thing. Because remember, I don't know any other thing. For 16 years.
Because you've been here for like 16 years. It's a long time.
I've been acquiring all this knowledge. I've been acquiring all this experience, meeting people. Remember, I said that I've traveled all the 9 provinces. I would go for a week working under a big company, big name company. I mean, I had the privilege of going to SA Mint, where they're making coin money.
Wow. You saw where the Sheleta is made?
I've been to SA banknotes.
I've been holding Sheleta all my life. I don't know where the Sheleta is even made. You've been there.
I've been there. I've been where they're making paper money. And that's experience that can be sold. So in 2024, then I registered that company. And 2025, it was time for the leap.
Yes.
And then taking the leap, God has been faithful. I moved. It was a transition that I think I was ready.
Okay.
Because now I had placed myself in a position where I could be confidently going to Mr. Zwane and say, Mr. Zwane, you need me. These are the areas where I can be able to assist you. And I can do it even today, right now, and immediately start to show you that you see this area here. This is where you're going to end up. And in terms of risk management, unfortunately, you're exposed And that's what has been happening. So we got our accreditation. I went for compliance, and everything was done. And if you ask me from what capital, I can't be able to answer you.
Yeah, because that is one of the questions that we're going to talk about. So, this leap, was it not scary?
To an extent, it was, but I think readiness to say, but why not? Why not? I could die tomorrow. So let me jump. There's that comfort of a salary. You said it.
Yeah.
A salary. It makes you feel a sense of security, but it's actually something that is a downfall for a lot of people. Yeah, because it gives you the comfort that things are going well, but they're not. With the leap that I've taken, I've been able to meet very interesting people, and my mind now is too open. There's things that I've learned in the past 2 years that in the whole 16 years of exposure, I didn't really know that these things existed.
So at some point there was some fear. However, as you did mention before, you taking that massive leap has now opened these big doors for you that you wouldn't otherwise have seen had you still been, at that particular place.
Yeah.
Right? So here you are. You're starting something. What did you start? What does this company do? This TKB Consultants.
Firstly, the name TKB is actually the initials of my sons.
Okay.
Because it was...
I thought it was Thabiso, Kena, Barre.
No, it's actually an abbreviation for Tsepang, Katleho, and Blessing.
Sure.
Those are my sons. Okay.
And that's the legacy you're building.
That's the legacy that I'm building.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's TKB Consultants. We are specialists in health and safety, training, consulting, and systems management. So we are SHEC specialists that specializes in training people when one wants to be a risk assessor in the space of health and safety. That's our niche. That's where we specialize, and we also help companies to comply to legislative requirements. So that is where we specialize.
So this is corporate stuff.
It's
and you've got
real
16 years of experience.
Actually, it's almost like 18 years.
So if somebody does business with this business, they're doing with 16 years of cumulative experience.
And not only that, I've helped companies, big companies. I'm talking about a company that is making like 24 million, being the one who helps them to be certified in your ISO 9001 quality management systems, starting from zero, and getting them certified. And now they are having all three standards. We call it the IMS system, integrated management system. They are having that starting from zero. And I'm talking about the same guy who's talking to you, working on that program from zero to certification.
And you build it.
And building it.
Just like that.
Just like that.
So here you are, you're getting this baby off the ground. Challenges. What are some of the main challenges that you faced?
One of the main challenges is, for myself, it was the working space. Okay, the working space, because in terms of capital, I believe that if I go and knock at your door and I've got what you need, you become my capital. I don't have to go to the bank and say, bank, give me money. Currently, I don't need it right now. What I need right now is if I have a laptop, and then I have a printer, and then I've got Mr. Arnold who has a need, then that has been the case. So I was struggling with space, I was struggling with time. A lot of people would have 24 hours. I did an application to God and say, give me an extra 5 hours.
We need more. We need more. It's never
24
enough.
hours for me is not enough. Somebody may see me in the house, the car is parked there. They don't know that I'm working till the early hours of the morning. So one of the challenges is that doing everything requiring time, requiring space, and then also the marketing aspect. when you go to some people and you knock on certain doors, some doors they take time to open, but they do open. Yes. So the challenge would be sometimes you want things to happen quickly, but the income is not coming as such. And also some of the people you do a service, and then because you're still small, but also
at certain points you'll even get blue ticks. Emails and red, you know.
I'm helping you. I want to help you, but you're not helping me with cash flow, Baba. You're not
the most important part of the business.
Most important. I need this. Remember, I was used to a certain salary. Now I need to downgrade. And this is where the family comes in, where at least God has blessed me with people that would understand that, guys, we have to downgrade. Money is no longer coming the way it used to.
Yeah, because in fact, sorry, that was my follow-up question to say, in terms of support from the family, because I mean, if you make it this massive transition from being, I can bring 2 rand every month to, I can still bring 2 rands every month, but it's not going to be the same as it was before. And what was the support structure like in the home, especially when you were then making this transition? Because a lot of people, when they are about to make this change, they get discouraged from the homes to say, hey, so the support structure, what has it been like and what has it meant to you in terms of your entrepreneurial journey?
You see, God has blessed me with a wife. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and he receives favor from the Lord. You know, when you have somebody who's next to you who says, okay, let's do it. And they're not, majority of the times, and this is out of respect for women, not to undermine anyone. One of your biggest cost is the person that's next to you, because they may not understand where you're going, and then they'd want things to remain the same. So, okay, are change every day, re change, are lo reka brotho bole ba, har ska hlola reka ba le ba label eo,
ha re ke bona,
but ha re ke i3.
So those adjustments,
adjustments, and then the guys in the house as well. Not demanding, you know, there's things about the gadgets and what, no, daddy, not for me. I don't have those guys in the house. So I just have, I got these guys, daddy, how na le chelete, ke kopa o nrekele. And I feel it's grace, because
absolutely
they're not demanding from me, because as a parent you want your children to feel happy and content. So when they come and say that to me, it says to me, I've got a good team. So that support has been there. And I remember one time we went on to a holiday with my wife. We had combined the holiday with work. I needed to go to the Northern Cape, Katu, to be exact. So it's a long drive. So I thought, hey, let's go there together. But I was still working under the other company. But this one had already started. So when we were there, we were supposed to have a holiday. We were there for a week. Left on Monday. We were meant to come on Friday morning. Come back on Friday morning. That's one of the most interesting time that we had. We were working until like 3ish. Developing documents.
And you're on holiday.
On holiday. Now,
so you're on holiday and working.
Look, we are there. I've got my laptop here, typing stuff, and then we need to print these in the morning. My eyes are tired. Dude, come help me. And then she goes and does this. And then halfway there, we're going, we ain't wrong.
Then we have to go back.
And then now you find yourself scolding the person, but then you come back.
And you're the one that needs help.
I'm the one who needs help, but now I'm here shouting at her, and then she's now understanding. It's like, okay, Askis. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Mkoti, for screamer at you. And then we do that. When we came back, it was like we went on a working spree than a holiday. Yeah. But I hear her sometimes saying that, that time. So that's the kind of support that I have, and I feel that it's a privilege. So I also would like to encourage those people that are having partners. Partner, have compassion and empathy for your partner. Okay, if they want to do something, I'm not saying it's perfect, but if they want to do something, how about instead of opposing it, just go with the person, try and understand things from their point of view, not what you want to see, because remember, the vision is not yours, it's theirs. I'm motivated by the movie called Acrimony.
Okay.
Yeah. In that movie, the lady from early stages of her life, she supported this guy. And then on the verge of the breakthrough, she gave up. And then another lady came in, and then she took everything that this woman had worked hard for.
So she reaped the rewards.
Yeah. So don't allow people to take your things. Okay. Support your partner. You're there for a reason. Mrs. Zwane, where she is, she needs to understand that, okay, it's fine. Even if now Reja Papa le tamati is nang nama. It's okay. It's okay. There's gonna come a time, sometime, where this person will repay you for the hard work and you both reap the rewards.
This is so powerful because I don't want to tell. I'm so emotional because I share the same sentiments. I've been so fortunate that I've been blessed with somebody who's exactly like your wife. It's like I was so lucky. And let me tell you something. I had a wife before, and she's the opposite of what I have now. So I've seen both sides of the fence, right? I've been on the horror side, and I've just been showered with blessings. And it's something that I hold so true to my heart, because with entrepreneurship, you're not just a one-man army, okay? You may be a movement by yourself, but sometimes you can be a force if there's somebody behind you.
100%.
And sometimes I think let's take a chance to say thank you to our wives. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Those people are, somebody sees you being a good-looking man. They don't understand that behind the good looks, there is somebody who makes sure that your face that is not frowning.
Yes.
Yeah. I think my wife is one of the very strongest people that I know, because I'm difficult to live with.
Yeah.
I'm a difficult person.
She's got you on lockdown. She knows this is how I deal with what
I am difficult. I sometimes look at myself and think, I think if I was staying with myself, I would not be able to handle me, because one of the, I don't know whether it's a strength or a weakness. If something has to be like this, some people see it as arrogance.
Yeah.
But listen to me, then you'll get the results.
Yeah.
That's my motto. I will not be hard on people on things that I'm not hard on myself on. So I am hard on myself. If I promised you, Mr. Zwane, that I will come to you at 7:00, no matter what happens, no matter what comes up, I need to be there by 7:00. So if somebody else is delaying me and making me to be late on your appointment, then that person is going to get it.
Because they're slowing you down.
They're slowing me down for the next appointment. So sometimes you find that maybe she may not be strong on a certain element. But then I promised somebody that, hey, I'm going to do this for you. And this is the time frame. So I end up pushing the person so hard. And I realize it sometimes, but hey, these are the perks of the war.
And you get results at the end of the day. Look,
at the end of the day, there's results.
2 minutes before we hit 10 minutes before midday. My name is Thabiso Zwane. Welcome to the show. This is Business in Motion. We're at Lekwa FM 91.7. This show is probably brought to you by Lekwa FM and All New Media Solutions. I am honored to be in the presence of Mr. Boikie Modise. If you're listening to the show for the first time, or if you're listening to this radio station, he's one of the hosts on this radio station. I am fascinated by this conversation, Mr. Modise, about vulnerabilities of entrepreneurs, because this is where we actually gain our strength. And sometimes we are... no one talks to entrepreneurs about entrepreneurial problems.
Yeah.
We don't have anyone to talk to, right? In our experiences, right? So sometimes it's so challenging. So we are opening this platform so that we can share experiences to help other people.
Sure.
The aspect of family support is a very important aspect for me. I've got 1 minute. I just want to ask you this question. Financial management.
Yes.
In your business.
Yeah.
How did you figure it out? Or have you even figured it out? Because I agree, you are now, I'm so sorry, you are now at a point where I agree, you're getting a salary. Now this money that you get has got to do so many things, such as pay your overheads, your expenses. So how are you managing it?
Take care of the cents and the rents will take care of themselves.
Sure.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
The small monies will take care of the big ones.
Of the cents. The fact that you're thinking that you're a businessman, now you're now a philanthropist, you are just somebody who's sponsoring people and sponsoring things. If you can't do it,
your
papa.
Look out from an entrepreneur in 10 minutes. We're going to take a short break and we will be white black.
For expert health and safety training or reliable compliance support, look no further. TKB Consultants Pty Ltd, your trusted QCTO accredited provider, is here for you. We offer top quality interactive training like safety officer, first aid, firefighting, working at heights, safety reps, ISO systems, and so much more. Need a crane or forklift license? We've got you. Plus, we provide safety, health, and environmental compliance audits, SHE compliance certificate, and full SHE consulting services for your business. Visit www.tkbconsultants.co.za or call 083-372-2751 or 073-453-1809 or email us at info@tkbconsultants.co.za. When it comes to your health and safety, building strong families, it's the Family Altar. Fridays from 12 to 3, only on Liqua FM 91.0 megahertz. The heart.
At Boxer, get 1 gig data free with Boxicom when you buy Nestle Cremora Creamer 750 gram, buy 2 for only 100 rand. Danone Nutriday Low Fat Smooth Yogurt 6 by 100 gram, buy 3 for only 54 rand. Never pay more than the Boxer price. T's and C's apply.
Hi, my name is Miami Mori, and you are listening to Liqua FM 91.0 megahertz, the heartbeat of the Vaal.
Three Rivers, why are you driving a dirty car? Euro Car Wash is open, ready, and waiting for you. Hurry, come to Asahai Street, right next to Midas, right now. When you wash your car at Euro Car Wash, you automatically enter our Valentine's competition, and you could win 4 free washes in March. 4 free washes. No forms, no hassle. Just wash and you are in. But wait, there's more. Every single day is Pensioners Day, and every Wednesday you can wash your sedan for just 90 rands or any SUV for only 100 rands. This is your sign. Turn the wheel. Pull in now. Euro Car Wash, Asahai Street, right next to Midas in 3 Rivers. Call 076-176-7606. That's 076-176-7606. Euro Car Wash. If it's dirty, we fix it. Competition ends on the 28th of February 2026.
Liqua FM, we are the best amongst our equal. We are the generals of our time. How bua ka Liqua FM? O bua ka ntho e tsebang o qala e dintho di tsetelle. Ba bang ba qala mara ba tsetelle. Yela batho e se re bo mphunyatse. Ha rona re fika ntho di ditlame a loka. Re Liqua FM, we are the best amongst our equal. We are a referee. We are Liqua FM.
Are you looking to improve your matric result? Are you over the age 21 and still don't have your matric? Don't worry. Rooster College Vereniging has the solution for you. Upgrade your matric or study towards your future career. Enroll for engineering N4 to N6 or business courses like medical secretary, human resources, public management, marketing, hospitality and catering, tourism N4 to N6, and many more. Or any of the new job-oriented qualifications like supply chain, project manager, occupational health and safety, and ECD. We also offer safety in society as well as IT and computer science. Rooster College is conveniently located opposite the Vereniging Magistrate Court on the corner of Beacons Field and Leslie Street. Call 016-422-0220 or WhatsApp 076-593-9412 or 069-469-1555 or visit www.rostech.edu.za. Rostech College Vereniging, striving for excellence.
0 megahertz. This is the Godfather, and welcome to Business in Motion with Mr. Zwane.
And we're back right here on Liquid FM 91.0. 6 minutes before we hit midday. Yo, time flies when you're having fun. Welcome back to Liquid FM 91.0. My name is Thabiso Zwane, and this is Business in Motion. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you just did, what you missed is we're having a conversation with Mr. Samist Boikie Modise. Quick WhatsApp message from Mamkali Muale. Says congratulations are in order. Congratulations with caps. Okay. I want to give you some perspective. Congratulations are in order, and Tate Modise, I'm so happy for you. Well done, Mam Kali Mwale. Near Team Ones. Yeah, near Team Ones in Thabiso. I don't know if you know what Thabiso is.
I know Mam Kali. I know Mam Kali. Kimaki.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Okay, so we're about to wrap up our conversation, and maybe we'll set up a petition to the station manager, you and I, so that we have this show for longer, for 2 hours.
Yes.
I don't know, because time flies.
Yes.
I want to wrap up our conversation. With just an overview. You were a man who was working somewhere. You are now a man who has started his own thing. You have this wonderful family that is supportive of you and your ventures, which is extraordinary. And I believe it's something that so many people envy at the end of the day. So I would say, as you said, that you are really blessed because this is quite exceptional. And I want to say, this leap that you made before we run out of time, I respect you for that.
Thank you.
So many people, when they get out of their jobs, are despondent. So many of them don't know what to do. But you had the urge whilst you were still working there. So the urge to be a boss was already there.
Yes.
And I respect you, and hats off to you for that.
Thank you.
And I just want to say again to your wife, hats off to Mema Modise, because I wish there were so many like you that were there to gift their lovers, and to all the men out there that are also supportive of the entrepreneurial, significant others. We need more people like you. Tate Modise, to anyone out there who wants to get their business off the ground and they're scared and they're worried, some of them have businesses that are already operational but they're not going as good as they should. What do you have to say to them?
Hona le motho ya iponang ka leihlo le reng yena wa fokola wa sokola a ka se kgone. Every time ha o bona obstacle ka pela hao, obstacle mosebetsi wa yona ko etsa hore o ska bona the height e o tlo e tholang afterwards. Mamela, hlompha di principles. How hona le mantswe ke sa rating personally ne wa ana bitsang bo mkherezo muzamo. Those words, they limit our abilities.
Thank
because the minute unahana ro wa khereza, you don't think of yourself as an entrepreneur. And respect the principles that thing. Tlohela ho khereza, ikuke as a serious person. People will only respond to you the way wena ba fankating. Ha wena o ba fa hore wena o motho wa mkherezo ha fitla kopana mamele re ke be in this way ke leke ho ikwala. Mr. Zwane, a ke fitla wena ke apere jean. O ka khona mpitsa swara. A ke e swara ne? But ha ke tla wena ke apere suit, o ka khona mpitsa swara. No. suit commands a certain
so the perception
approach.
that a person gets,
Well, understand. And that's how it is even with business. You just need to honor yourself. Think of yourself humbly. Another thing, chelete kwena. Don't do that. Rather, share, but tracer. Your money is you. Your money is you. This is what it means. How sebeditse for 8 hours? Okay, obotola 100 rand. That 100 rand is representative of 8 hours of your life. Whenever you put that 100 rands in, that means you put 8 hours of your life into that thing. Yes. So shompa ntotse as an entrepreneur, hona le chelete e dulang. Skatsosa ke chelete. Skatsosa ke chelete. Ha o khotsi, chelete o itlwele dule mo. Itlwele robale. The next day.
Powerful words.
Then it will choose.
Before we go, quickly, in a minute's time.
Yeah.
Please sell TKB Consultants in this minute that we've got. Brother Mike is here. He is going to strangle both of us.
Sure.
Let's sell TKB Consultants in this minute before we go.
Wa re hloka business in ya hao because ke rona ba tlo thusang re kgone comply. So ha o batla ho ruteya ka health and safety, dinomoro tsa ka ke tsena 083 372 2751. Ke re kopitele tsona 083 372 2751. Mamela how sure hore na ho etsahalang. I am the answer to your question.
Online they can find you TKB Consultants.
TKB, yes, TKB Consultants.co.za ke o ka ya ko website ya rona, o ka romela email modise@tkbconsultants.co.za kapa info or admin re tla di fumana. May God bless you, and don't forget, call me. You need me. Call me. Call me. I'm that guy that's going to help you. Bra Mike, your business. Ne? Bra Mike, can I make it?
I get a mic.
Bra Mike, can I make it? You need me. Bra Mike, we hope the business here how it's so comply again. Yeah, talk to me. I'm the answer.
With this, we bid you farewell. Look, FM 91.0 will